What's up, Gemini? How are you today? Welcome to Spread Space. My name is ClairV. In case you're new, welcome. And for all those who are returning, welcome back. Welcome. I'm using the Thoth Tarot and your higher self oracle today. I'm doing your reading the same day as Capricorn and Pisces, so they may have a message for you. Alright, for Gemini, whoa. Gemini, what you need to hear for today, Gemini. Alright. And, that's that tarot. That once, yeah. Alright. There we have it. So we have a lot of 10s here. 10s and 9s, or so I thought. Start off with the Ruin, the 10 of Swords here in the Thoth Tarot. This is an ending to a painful situation, Gemini. And yeah, here again, the 9, cruelty. So with these 9 of Swords and this 10 of Swords, this is a mental, a very like a mentally an ending to this mental debacle. And let's see, there's worry, and that's the stress, is worry, and we lost our direction. We lost our direction. It's like you don't know where to go, because you kind of sort of feel stuck. You feel stuck here. This freedom is in reverse. So what needs to be done here, and it's like we feel like we're stuck and we're not on the right path. You see, I see this hand like trying to pull you back on the right track. It's like you're going the wrong direction and somebody is like trying to pull you back, and you're just like not even feeling it, not even hearing it. Perhaps you're too stressed and hurt, Gemini, because of this ending or whatever, this failure. You have success in reverse. So perhaps you tried to do something, perhaps for the 6th time, and it's like you're not getting any positive results from it. This 6 of Pentacles is also an imbalance. It's like a give, and a take. It's like somebody's all take or all give, but it's not an equal balance. This is also a Taurus moon. So for Taurus moon people like to have this stability and structure. This they like to be very stuck on their emotions. Like they'll stay on one thing and stay on one thing until the very end. And perhaps that's the issue. You spent so much time doing this thing, you feel that if you stop doing this, you'll lose. It's like you lost something. But it's like if you keep on doing this same thing and you're, you know what I mean? If you keep on doing something and you don't like to do it, this is like saying, well, it's time for you to grow. This is like a new. Yeah, you may have been working on this for years and years, and yet you may have taken so much time on this, but that doesn't mean you need to waste more time. If you're not happy, and if you know you're not on the right path, Gemini, now is the time to like work on yourself, get your nails done, get your toes done. It's abundance. Pisces had this, but in the reverse. So, like, we want to be grateful for all the things that we do have, even if we've lost some. We want to be grateful we have all of these cups. Perhaps we are drinking, or, I hear be careful what you fill your cup up with. Like, you're filling your cup, whether metaphorically or literally, or speaking, whatever the case may be. Whatever you're putting in your cup, you're putting in your body. So you want to be sure that it's healthy. And, you know, if you do drink this cup, whether it be really drinking like coffee or beer or some kind of substance or water, or whether you're taking these emotions of, you know, of worry and stress, and this, like, this is very scorpionic. This is Mars and Scorpio, so this is a very fiery energy when it comes to, like, this rebirth or this mysterious. It's like a very mysterious energy that it's like coming from within. Perhaps that's where this where you're going to find the inner strength to get on the right path, Gemini, is through this ending or these fiery emotions. Alright, so we do have nature. So beautiful, so colorful. I want to read this. So nature itself is the best physician, by the Hippocrates. Your higher self is asking you that you spend some time in nature to heal your mind, your body, and your soul, your emotions. Nature contains healing elements that cleanse, uplift, and revitalize. Just as you take a bath to cleanse your body, the toxins of your physical body, you should take a nature bath that will cleanse the mental and emotional toxins contained in the eternal body. Surround yourself with trees, water, and sun, flowers, and various plants to experience restoration. Water is naturally purifying, and spending time alone next to a stream or river or lake will help naturally release pent-up emotions that may be weighing you down. The sun offers its own healing in the form of warmth and comfort. It is life-giving and energizing, and will fill you with a force of optimism. Consider resting next to a tree to experience mental well-being. Breathe in the fresh oxygen emitted from its leaves to help clarify the mind. Take a forest bath to clear the senses and for overall physical and mental health. If you need nurturing and comfort at this moment, Mother Nature in this card invites you to take a respite in her arms. Relax as she provides healing resources that revitalize and restore peace in your mind, body, and spirit. So here's where you'll gain your strength and your peace is in nature. There are 4 of the Thoth and 3 of the other cards I'm going to turn over. Ooh. Trust. I hear light as a feather, stiff as a board. And this off tarot. So yes, adjustment needs to occur. Definitely adjustment needs to occur. We have this. Somebody else had 7 of Wands twice. Oh, that was the trust, truth about Easter. So it seems as though the confusion went away. It seems as though we're not confused anymore. We're almost like we have all the information. It's trust. We have to trust that the information is true, because we're taking all this in and we're not cleansing our energy. That's where this nature comes in. You need to clear your energy, Gemini. Perhaps this is in reverse because we have to get that from the water. This water will cleanse our energy, whether we have to take like an actual bath to jump in the water running stream, or just like that nature card says, even just resting next to a stream or being next to a stream will help. Perhaps there's an adjustment that needs to occur with this Knight of Discs. Perhaps there's a man, a drug dealer, or some kind of lazy. This is lazy, like he doesn't want to work. This could be a woman. I'm going to read trust before we hang this up. Now the 8, this is like the judgment. So perhaps there is like a court hearing with this knight. Also, maybe this knight is in court. But we're going to look up trust and then we'll end it here, Gemini. As soon as you trust yourself, you will know how to live.
I love, not just I trust. But
you want to remember, like, it seems as though, like, these small rocks building, like putting a bigger rock on smaller rocks, like when you put this feather on, it's like this whole thing will topple over. But this is having trust that it won't. Even though, like, it doesn't look right, or it may not feel right, you have to trust. Like, there possibly might be some confusion about that, but you have to trust. Wow, spin a little. You have to trust that your higher self, the spirit, the divine, something, God, is guiding you to where to put what and how to do it yourself. So the message from this card is twofold. Okay? So, first, trust the path you're on as it fulfills the divine plan for your life. Life is filled with unknown situations and unpredictable outcomes, some favorable and unfavorable. However, each experience builds your endurance and strength and prepares you for unfolding your mission. Trust in infinite intelligence and have faith that everything is working out the way it's supposed to. Second, you receive this card because you need to believe in yourself and trust your judgment, and that's where this comes from, this adjustment. You may have made poor decisions in the past and now lack trust in your own judgment. Because of this, you may be prone to getting guidance and direction from those who have been there, done that. While there is nothing wrong with seeking help from those with experience, you're being reminded that you too contain the power of discernment to find your path. It isn't always necessary to seek outwardly because others appear to know better. This card encourages you to seek inwardly. This is just to trust in yourself, Gemini. Since the tools of discernment are present within you too, yes. There will be stumbling blocks at times, but without these, you wouldn't be able to learn valuable lessons and strengthen your spiritual muscles. So trust in your ability to make sound decisions, or ask your higher self to restore faith in your ability to trust your gut. You can begin to trust your gut by taking clues from your body. What is your physical reaction to a question, or to what something looks like, or to whatever? Do you feel butterflies of excitement, tightening of the stomach? Like listening to the sounds of your body. That's been a very
It's
been a very great collective message, like grand collective message. This physical response will help you make good choices that resonate. Keep a journal or document times when you trusted your gut. How did things work out? Did they work out in your favor? Look back on these episodes when you start to doubt your gut reaction. If you find yourself still struggling to trust, make it a point to monitor your thoughts and feelings throughout the day. If you succumb to negative thoughts, then refocus your attention toward your faith. Do you believe that your higher power has your best interest at heart? Do you believe that you're being watched over and taken care of? If so, then there's no need to doubt. No need to worry either. Get that out. To shift your thoughts, find an inspiring quote or read a passage from your favorite spiritual text and spiritual teacher that will uplift you. Bring your negative thoughts to your higher power for healing. And that's perhaps what the confusion leaves when these thoughts leave. You want to get rid of those negative, clear that negative energy from you. And you get that from your inner strength and nature, Gemini. Alright, like if you resonate, thank you so very much. Stay tuned for more readings, and yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you have yet to do so already. Thanks, Gemini. Love you.